Dogs have accompanied humans through various terrains and climates, but one of their most thrilling roles is that of a loyal companion in icy, challenging landscapes. Ice adventures with dogs, whether for exploration or sport, offer unique experiences that capitalize on dogs' natural abilities and strong bonds with their human counterparts. These adventures typically occur in regions characterized by extreme cold and vast expanses of snow and ice, places where the presence of a dog can mean the difference between success and failure, comfort and hardship, or even life and death. The significance of dogs in these icy realms is rooted in their history with humans, evolving from mere pets to indispensable partners. In the wintry wilderness, dogs are often utilized for sledding, a practice considered both a sport and a historical transport method. Sledding dogs, like the Siberian Husky and Alaskan Malamute, are renowned for their endurance and strength, traits that are vital when traversing expansive, icy terrains. Not only do they physically assist in pulling sleds, but they also offer psychological support, providing warmth and companionship in otherwise desolate environments. A prime example of dogs' vital role in icy adventures is the Iditarod Trail Sled Dog Race. Held annually in Alaska, this competition commemorates the 1925 serum run to Nome, where sled dogs delivered life-saving diphtheria antitoxin through harsh blizzards and treacherous paths. Another example is the historical Antarctic explorations, led by figures like Ernest Shackleton and Roald Amundsen, who relied heavily on their canine teams to navigate and survive the frozen continent. However, traveling with dogs in ice-covered regions does pose challenges. The harsh weather conditions can affect both humans and dogs, requiring comprehensive knowledge of the terrain and meticulous planning to ensure safety. Critics may question the ethics of involving animals in such demanding activities, highlighting the need for ensuring their well-being and avoiding exploitation. Despite these concerns, the synergy between humans and dogs in icy adventures showcases the remarkable partnership between species. It also connects to broader themes of survival, exploration, and the indomitable spirit of both humans and animals facing nature's most formidable landscapes. As we delve deeper into these adventures, it's clear that dogs do not just survive in extreme cold, they thrive, playing a crucial role in enhancing the human experience of icy frontiers. Dogs are remarkably resilient creatures, and their anatomy plays a significant role in their adaptability to cold environments. With centuries of evolution alongside humans, various breeds have developed physical characteristics that make them well-suited for frigid temperatures. Firstly, many cold-weather breeds, such as the Siberian Husky or the Alaskan Malamute, possess a double-layered coat. This coat consists of a dense, woolly undercoat that insulates against the cold and a top layer of longer guard hairs that repel moisture and prevent the skin from getting wet. This dual insulation system is crucial in keeping these dogs warm while navigating icy terrains. Moreover, dogs have specialized pads on their feet, which allow them to traverse icy surfaces with ease. These pads are made of thick, fibrous tissue that provides both traction and insulation. Combined with the unique structure of their paws, they can maintain a grip on slippery surfaces, ensuring they can move swiftly and confidently, even in the harshest of conditions. The circulatory adaptations in dogs also play a vital role in their cold weather endurance. Dogs have a countercurrent heat exchange system in their legs, which preserves body heat. As warm arterial blood flows toward the paws, it passes close to the veins, carrying cold blood back from the extremities. This proximity allows thermal energy to be transferred back to the body, saving crucial heat and preventing the paws from freezing. Real-world applications of these anatomical traits are evident in various scenarios. For example, sled dogs, utilized in races like the Iditarod, rely heavily on their coats and paw structures to pull sleds over long distances in sub-zero temperatures. Similarly, search and rescue dogs in alpine regions use their incredible sense of smell and cold weather adaptations to locate lost hikers and avalanche victims. Despite their natural adaptations, certain challenges persist. Extremely cold environments can still pose health risks, such as frostbite or hypothermia. There's also the perspective that not all dogs are equally suited for such conditions, with some requiring additional protection like booties or coats. This underscores the importance of understanding each breed's specific needs. Ultimately, the anatomy of a dog is a testament to nature's ingenuity, seamlessly connecting to the broader theme of their ice-covered adventures. It highlights how these anatomical features not only aid survival, but also enhance the companionship between humans and dogs in testing conditions, reinforcing the enduring bond that thrives in even the most challenging environments. Training dogs for Arctic exploration is a unique and meticulous process that prepares these loyal animals for the demanding conditions of icy terrains. This training focuses on equipping dogs with the skills necessary to navigate vast and often treacherous landscapes, making them invaluable companions for explorers venturing into the Arctic's unforgiving environments. Arctic training begins with acclimatization to cold weather, as dogs must develop a thick undercoat to withstand freezing temperatures and fierce winds. This process involves gradually exposing young dogs to colder climates while ensuring they remain healthy and comfortable. Physical conditioning is equally crucial. Endurance training ensures dogs are fit enough to trek long distances under the weight of gear and supplies. The significance of training dogs for such exploration can't be overstated. In the harsh Arctic, dogs are essential for transporting goods and people across snow and ice with agility that machines cannot replicate. They provide not only transportation, but also warmth and companionship, serving as four-legged heaters for explorers resting in the cold. An extraordinary real-world application of this training is seen in dog sledding races such as the Iditarod in Alaska, where dogs cover over 1,000 miles under fierce conditions. This race is a testament to the endurance, speed, and teamwork that well-trained dogs can achieve. Another example is the use of dogs in historical Arctic expeditions, such as those led by Norwegian explorer Roald Amundsen, who relied heavily on sled dogs to reach the South Pole before any other expedition. Supporting opinions underscore the belief that dogs, through rigorous training, form a symbiotic relationship with their handlers in these icy domains. This bond is vital for survival, as dogs often sense dangers like thin ice or upcoming storms before any human can. However, challenges exist, such as ensuring the ethical treatment of the dogs, because their well-being is paramount. Critics argue that extreme conditions can be taxing on the animals, raising concerns about their health and safety. This aspect of Arctic exploration training connects strongly with other facets, like logistic planning and environmental adaptation. Successful dogs, and by extension their trainers, have to maintain an acute awareness of weather patterns and terrain, highlighting the integration of instinctual animal behavior with human strategic planning. Together, these factors illustrate how training dogs for Arctic exploration is a blend of art and science, dependent on mutual respect and understanding between man and dog. When venturing into icy terrains, having the right gear is paramount not only for humans, but also for their loyal canine companions. Essential gear for ice-traveling dogs and their owners ensures safety, comfort, and efficiency during these treacherous expeditions. At the forefront are dog booties, which protect sensitive paws from frostbite and sharp ice. These booties are crafted from durable, waterproof materials and often feature thermal linings to maintain heat. Additionally, they provide necessary traction on slippery surfaces, reducing the risk of injury. Matching the footwear for our furry friends, ice cleats or crampons are indispensable for their owners. Just as booties offer stability for dogs, these attachments to hiking boots grip the ice, preventing slips that could lead to serious mishaps. Winter coats designed for dogs serve as another critical piece of equipment. Made from insulated, water-resistant fabric, these coats help regulate the dog's body temperature against harsh winds and freezing temperatures, allowing them to move comfortably and stay agile. Both owners and their dogs benefit from reflective gear and lead collars or harnesses. Short daylight hours and the reflective quality of snow can create visibility challenges. By ensuring your dog is visible from afar, these accessories significantly reduce the risk of being lost or separated. Furthermore, they enable owners to spot their dogs easily against the vast white landscape, fortifying an added layer of safety. Take, for instance, adventurers who have traversed the icy expanse of Alaska with their Siberian Huskies. Outfitting their team with quality gear has allowed for successful expeditions despite sub-zero temperatures. Another example is the use of thermal blankets during rest periods. These blankets retain both the dog's and the owner's body heat, providing a much-needed reprieve from the cold during breaks in the journey. However, gearing up dogs for ice travel isn't without its challenges. Dogs may initially resist booties or coats, requiring gradual acclimatization and patience for them to accept wearing such gear consistently. Critics argue that some breeds inherently equipped for cold environments may not need additional clothing. Nonetheless, the protection and preventive measures that this gear offers often outweigh the potential downsides. Ultimately, the right equipment not only enhances safety, but deepens the bond between dogs and their owners. It opens up possibilities for exploration and adventure in ice-covered landscapes, reinforcing trust and reliance between them. This preparatory investment is intrinsically linked to successful and enjoyable ice expeditions, ensuring that both dogs and their human companions can enjoy the marvels of winter exploration with confidence.